How are you?
Oh, excited?
How could you not be? You, you've been touring with Kiss and Motley Crew and Thin Lizzy.
Yes, it's an exhilarating ride.
How many shows are you doing with them? You're going around the country, aren't you?
Yes, we are. I think all in all, it's 7 shows with Kiss and Motley Crew and 8 with Thin Lizzy because we just did the side show here in Melbourne last night.
And so how surreal is it? Are they larger than life?
Yeah. Well, we're totally excited to be here to begin with, so it's very surreal. You know, the massive crew out the backstage at a Kiss concert, it is like a small city, you can imagine. There's trucks full of pyrotechnics and, there's all these stage props and so many guitars. You would not believe how many guitars are on this tour. It's amazing.
Well, how long have you girls actually been together?
Cherie and I have been performing together for some time, about 8 years, I think we've counted now. We've previously been in bands in Adelaide, and we moved up to Brisbane in 2010. And this current lineup, it's pretty fresh. We've been playing with Ricky for about a year now, and Zach, we performed with him for a while, and he's made a comeback. So yeah, we started performing with him. He filled in when our drummer couldn't play, and he's just a terrific drummer, quite, real young, energetic, full of the devil.
Because you and Cherie are the main part of the band, aren't you?
Yes, but, we're a rock band, so we're nowhere without our toy boys, I play bass and sing, she plays guitar, and, basically Diva Demolition is, I suppose they're putting the gorgeous girls forward and the boys standing behind. But, we're very much a rock band, but I suppose the focus has been on myself and Cherie, and we, written most of the songs.
And currently touring with Kiss, Motley Crue and Thin Lizzy, one would wonder how you could ever top that, but you're going to be supporting Aerosmith as well. Yes,
we are. We're one of many bands on a bill, on that bill with Aerosmith is some of our favourite Aussie artists, there's the Dead Daisies, they're great. Also Grinspoon, I just love Grinspoon, and Wolf Mother, it's a really big lineup.
And so you've got a new single out, Energy. Are you going to be heading over to America? Is there any chance that you might be supporting any of these bands overseas?
Oh, in our wildest dreams, Kat. In our wildest dreams, I don't know. Who knows what could happen? I've given up guessing.
Is Like It Too Much, that's not the current album, is it?
Yes, that's right. It Too Much is the album. We haven't actually released the album yet. That's coming up in April. We're going to be doing some shows around to launch that album. But the single Energy's out now, and it's just such a terrific song. It's a really fun song to play, and like its name, it's got a lot of energy, and really, really good song. And go check it out. Go buy it on iTunes. Yay! And
so you said you've got the album coming out in April. Are you planning your own headlining tour for that?
Yes, we are. Although it might not be till a month or so later that we tour the album. We've got those Aerosmith shows around then, and we've got a bit of a planned time off for a few weeks in May.
Right.
We've, had a holiday booked. How you book a holiday, like ages and ages ahead.
Yeah.
You don't know what's going to be happening. Hopefully, Alice Cooper's not touring and Divas, forget your holiday.
Yeah, I think for Alice Cooper you'd have to.
Yeah, definitely.
Or Led Zeppelin.
Oh, mate, Led Zeppelin, my favourite band in the world. I would give anything to have, seen that original lineup.
Yeah. What's been the most exciting part of it? Have you had a moment that you just wanted to pinch yourself?
We have these what we call excitement fits because, every day is like every day, but then you remember what you're about to do and what you're in the middle of doing. And it's like the opposite of an anxiety attack where, you sort of laugh and, pinch yourself. I can't tell you that there's been one because there's been so many times.
Yeah, I saw on Facebook a couple of days before the tour started that you were like, oh, my God, Paul Stanley walked in, and then it was like, oh, my God, Motley Crue have walked in.
Yeah, that was actually probably sitting there having dinner in that hotel at Perth when all those rock stars were just like hanging. That was amazing. And that was a real pinch me moment.
So who's been the nicest one? I don't think they'll be listening to the interview, so you can tell us.
Gene Simmons has been amazing.
All right. Has he got his family out here with him?
Yeah, he has. His wife Shannon's here with him, which is probably just as well. He's being a good boy. And yeah, he makes little funny comments like when we walk past with myself and Cherie, and we've got a girl, Tulane, here with us. She's a very beautiful girl. And we walked past and he said, what did he say? Oh, thank God that I'm gay. Yeah, he's been really nice. And, you know, look, we haven't had massive conversations with these people. They're very busy and everyone wants a slice of the pie, you know, so we haven't got them to sign anything yet or whatever. But, you know, get in line. These, massive big stars.
And sitting back and watching what they're doing in that, is that what you really want for yourselves, or is that maybe a little bit more than you want?
Oh, in your wildest dreams, could you be the biggest band in the world like Kiss? I think I would certainly love to be able to spread the word of the band to such a massive audience and have a 40-year career with it. I mean, that's an amazing achievement. I couldn't realistically say that that's what I think is going to happen, but I'd love to be able to sort of headline a show and pull a crowd. And I think that every band, you know, that's always a struggle, to continually keep people interested, to come back to your show again and again and again. That's why touring's good for bands, because, you know, you're trying to win over a new audience every night. Previously, as you're a struggling band getting in the scene, it's, you know, ring your friends, we're playing tonight, and you can almost sense, you know, in the back of their heads they're going, oh, again, come and support you again. Mind you, we've had lots of people come out of the woodwork wanting to come and support us as we support Kiss. But I think what we can gain from watching these big bands is the value of entertainment and putting on a show, you know, like there's not a second goes by where something's not happening. Like Motley Crew, for example, there's girls swinging around half naked, dancing, and there's fire burning and drum kit on a roller coaster. You know, it's like going to see the circus. There's so much happening.
Well, I think maybe you've got a bit of an idea of that anyway, because I'm looking at your website and it's like a comic book.
Pretty clever, isn't it?
It is. It's divademolition.com. And, yeah, it's one of the most interesting band websites I've ever seen. It's like
that's good. That's good.
Book. Even your links at the top to your YouTube and your Facebook and that, they're just not normal. They're very artistic in a comic book sort of way.
We are working with such a brilliant team. I can't tell you how much we value what they do. They just get it right, you know, and if it's not right, they get it right. And, you know, they spare no expense to make that happen, which is an amazing position to be sitting here saying that when we've been an independent, struggling band for so long. Yeah. No, the cartoon itself is stunning. You know, it's like, wow, when we saw it, that's us. You know, I'll never have that waistline, I'm sure, but the person who drew that cartoon for us used to draw for Mad Magazine back in the day, a guy called T-Rex.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
You actually look a little bit like Joan Jett on your website too.
Hey, ain't she the coolest chick ever?
Yeah, another influence you've got on your Facebook page.
Yeah.
You are Diva Demolition on Facebook as well.
Yes.
And people can go there and they can give you a big like, and they will be one step away from Kiss and Motley Crue.
Yeah, I've posted a video of Thin Lizzy up there from last night.
Yeah, I saw
a little
that.
1-minuter. And it was great. I mean, to stand side of stage with these amazing acts is such a privilege. And I managed to sort of weasel in with my iPad and take some footage, but the guitarist broke a string and he just came running towards me. You know, I had nowhere to go but to stand there and lift my iPad in the air and film it. So I got a little string break and a guitar change in the middle of Rosalie, which is it's a pretty good video. Go on Facebook and check it out.
Yeah. You've got Melbourne coming up tonight, have you?
Yeah. Melbourne tonight and tomorrow night.
And so that's the Tuesday and Wednesday.
We've got Sydney on Saturday and Sunday.
And is that the end of it? It's in Sydney?
No, so 2 shows in Sydney, Saturday, Sunday. Then we have a couple of days break up to back home to Brisbane for one night, and then up to Mackay for one night.
All right.
Yeah.
So still a little bit more to do.
Oh, we've only done one of the 7 shows. We're right at the start. Yay! Oh.
So you weren't on the very first shows they did?
We did Perth, but not Adelaide. Adelaide was Clipsal.
Oh.
That's right. We'll get to Adelaide.
So did you get to actually sit back and just enjoy that show?
No, we didn't travel to Adelaide. We went back to Sydney and our hotel was right at the front of Oxford Street Mardi Gras.
Oh, yeah.
So we landed in the middle of Mardi Gras mayhem.
Was it much different to being backstage at the concert?
Yes. It was totally different. A lot of random people. A lot of love in the air at Mardi Gras.
Yeah. All right. You're surrounded by, show people at the moment. Big shows being put on, aren't you?
Yeah.
You have to start dressing up more and dress like you are on the website. Or you probably do, don't you?
Oh, yeah. We've had to certainly... Our record company don't want us to wear the same thing for any show, so...
All right.
Except for boots. We're allowed to wear the same boots. But thank God. How would I carry all those boots around? Yeah, so we worked with a stylist and we did a lot of shopping and it was unreal. So I've got about 20 different outfits with me because you don't just need show outfits, you need sound check outfits and travelling outfits. Because it feels like I'm getting photographed every second.
Because you're divas.
Yep.
You're living up to your name.
Well, actually, our name sort of means the opposite of a diva.
All right, you're demolishing the divas.
Yeah, because, there's a lot of people out there with a fingernail's worth of talent. They can sing a little bit and it goes to their head and, they really wouldn't have a clue about what it's like to actually work in the music industry.
Yeah.
Whereas, we've done it for years and done it the hard way and kind of, we're finding it difficult not to carry our own gear. At the end of the show, people just take our guitars from us and it's like, oh, hang on, I need that. I need to put it away and make sure it's all right and no one's stealing it. And, there's little bits of anxiety, like all our gear went onto trucks, so it wasn't even with us. So we land, we don't even have a guitar with us. Like, really weird. Whereas usually we'd be packing the trailer and, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I think you might have to start getting used to it.
I'd like to, but, in my dreams we'll do this sort of gig every weekend, but nah. I'm sure that there'll be a balance between the two eventually.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Back down to reality.
Hopefully you won't have to card it as often as you have in the past, and you'll feel comfortable about it knowing it's looked after.
But Kat, it used to be our exercise. Picking up those big black boxes. Now I'm going to have to go to the gym. Jesus.
Well, you can just do some handstands and things on stage.
Do what Pink does. Start doing aerobatics.
Yeah, why not? Put on a show like you said, and just steal Pink's show.
Look, if I didn't have to play bass, I'd be dangerous.
Oh yeah,
I think.
So you're going to release the new album in April.
Yep.
You got the single Energy out at the moment. Have you been working on another album or anything in the writing arena?
Yeah, actually, we spent a week in Sydney purely just to rehearse that half-hour set, get it perfect, get it timed, make sure the running order is sweet. But in doing that, we wrote a song as well. We write a fair bit. We've got a lot of songs up our sleeve that aren't recorded yet. But we've written a song called Diva Disease.
All right.
It's funny as it's, the verses, don't touch me, don't breathe the same air, stay where you are. I was talking about a roadie. Come too close, you'll catch my diva disease. Tune my guitar.
Was it written to a particular roadie?
Yeah.
Okay. I won't make you mention names.
He knew of the song and he was there as we were writing it. And it's come together pretty well. We also had a little incident back in Brisbane. We played with Pseudo Echo.
Oh, yeah.
And in one of the photos, Brian, the lead singer, he grabbed Cherie on the arse.
Oh.
The photo was taken. And there's a photo of her with this really surprised look on her face and eyes really wide. And so we've thrown a bit of that into it. Let me get past, don't touch me on the arse. Where's my plates? Remember my luck sweating bag?
Yeah.
Come catch me, I'm jumping off the stack.
Well, so when are you going to actually, you're going to release that one as a single, aren't you?
Oh, Diva Disease, yeah, not for a little while. It's not recorded yet. Brand spanking new. Actually, we've just discussed today, we played it last night at Thin Lizzy, and we think we might put it in the set. It's got a good energy about it. You know, when a new song, that's often the case. You know, been playing these old songs over and over and over and over again ad nauseum, you know, getting them right. You can lose the joy for a song when you play it too often and too long.
Yeah.
So to throw this new song in the set, I think is probably going to be a good thing. It'll be fun.
I'm looking forward to hearing it eventually.
Next album, maybe.
Well, if you get down to Victoria when you release the album and do it in your show, then I might be able to come and catch it live anyway.
Yeah, certainly. And you never know, there might be a bit of live footage from it we might throw up on the website, give people a bit of a taste.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. It's been really great talking to you, and, I can't believe what you're going through at the moment, the tours you're doing and that. It's really exciting.
Thank you, Kat. It really is, and, yeah, really great to speak with you again too.
Next time you're in town, I will definitely come and see you.
Very good. Well, I'm sure it won't be far away.
It's been great talking to you, and I'm really excited to see where you go from here.
No worries. I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
Bye.
See ya.